ASMR video. I'm really happy that you decided to join me. Thank you for being here. For today's video, I'm going to show you a few of my current favorite things. I made a current favorites video way earlier at the beginning of the year, so I thought it would be really fun to make another one now that it's almost the end of the year. Before I get into today's ASMR, I really want to take the time to say thank you to all of you. I really appreciate all of you for watching my videos. I know a lot of you have been here for a long time, which just means the world to me, and I really appreciate all of your support and your really sweet comments and your support over on Patreon and your super likes and all of that. I really genuinely love making ASMR and I love doing this, and all of you are the reason that I get to have such a dream job. So I just really want to say thank you for being here, and I hope you will continue to enjoy my ASMR videos. Okay, so the first thing in my current favorites, I bought this over the summer, and I think it has been my best purchase of the year. So this is a mini massage gun, and I use it mostly on my shoulders and my legs, because those are the places that I get so much tension, and this just makes it really easy for me to release all of that tension without having to go get a massage. So I use this all the time. It helps me to, like I said, relieve tension, and then it also really helps me to what's the word? When I have soreness from working out. I love using this after a difficult workout. It helps my muscles feel better when they're sore. I will add all of the things I'm going to show you today are things that I just purchased myself. In case you're wondering, so I will tell you a little bit about this massage gun that I chose. So first of all, because I don't have very large hands, I wanted a mini one. So that was one of the criteria of my decision, was like size. I also wanted one that was good quality, but still not too expensive, which is tricky, of course. And the last criteria is that I wanted my massage gun to not be loud, because I think I wouldn't use it if it was too loud, and I would avoid it. So I currently have attached the round foam ball, which is the most versatile piece in this, but it actually comes with interchangeable attachments that you can use on different muscles. So it comes in this case that is gray. It's a hard case. And inside of it the space. This is the space for the gun, the massage gun. This is the round. And then there are these additional attachments. I also have the manual because I never remember which attachments are for what muscle groups. So this one's like a harder plastic, and I believe it's for the neck. This one is flat and like rubbery. So it's really good for the sides of the legs or the lower back area, which is what I typically use this one for. And then this is like a hard plastic pointed tip that's for like targeting a very specific muscle. I don't typically use this one just because I'm kind of scared of it. So yeah, this really helps me. You just have to be very careful using a percussive massager is definitely not for everybody, especially if you have like different kinds of pains and all of that, but I just have muscle tension without injuries, so it's safe for me to use it. So the next thing is actually not a physical thing that I have, but it is a author that I really like. So I just have my iPad because I read most of my books on the Kindle app on my iPad. It's really convenient because I don't have a lot of space to keep books, and I also don't really reread a lot of books, so it's kind of convenient to use the digital app for reading rather than collecting books, even though I have always absolutely loved the idea of collecting books and making like a home library. It's just not ideal for me. I also just love the simplicity of reading on my iPad because I don't need a book light, so it's really convenient. I can read in low lighting before bed, and yeah. The last reason I like it is that it's very small and portable, so I can just have a book with me anytime if I'm out in a cafe or something. So my current favorite author that I've been enjoying is called Beth O'Leary. I only read 2 of her books so far, but they just really warmed my heart and like got me to enjoy reading again after a while. And I really enjoy her writing style. I don't know exactly what the genre is called, but it's like romantic drama comedy. It's like very wholesome and lighthearted with a bit of realness and emotional stuff. I really like those kind of stories, and I'm such a sucker for romance. So I just love reading like lighthearted and romantic stuff that's also like emotional. So yeah. So far from her, I read The Flat Share, which was the first book I read of hers, and I really liked it. And so then I picked up, what was it called? Oh my gosh, let me look. I'm the worst at remembering titles for some reason. Like, I can't remember like the names of movies that I've seen. Okay, so I read The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, and then the second book I read from hers was The No-Show, and I loved it so much. So I just picked up the one called The Switch, which is by the same author. She's a rather new author, so I'm enjoying following her blossoming career. Alright, so the next thing is rather simple, but little things in life like this bring me a lot of joy. So these are my favorite hair clips. They have this like, that was a funny sound. They have this sort of like metal closure. So they have also a little pearl and a little rhinestone, and I just think they are so cute for the winter time. So I have a pink one and I have a gray one, and I feel like I actually wear the gray one a lot more than the pink one because I have sweaters that are gray and I love coordinating a hair accessory with a sweater. Especially since these are fuzzy, I think it's just a little cozy detail to add to any outfit. I definitely want to get more cute hair accessories. Now kiss. The next thing I will show you is my puffer jacket. So this is my new favorite jacket. I've been wearing it every time I go outside. So this is from the brand Uniqlo, and I'll try it on for you. So I thought the collar detail was really pretty. The way it sort of folds like this. And also it zips all the way up, so if I just want to like hide from the cold, I can zip it all the way up, which is fun. I also really like the color. It's like this gray taupe kind of color, and I think it's a really gorgeous neutral. I really love it. And it's so warm but lightweight, so it's perfect for these cold winter days. The other two jackets that I have are black. I have a black trench coat, but it's really only appropriate for is more dressed up looking, so it looks very cute with a skirt or a dress or a nice outfit. But if I'm just wearing like sweats or workout clothes or something, it just doesn't match. So I was looking for something more casual when I found this, and I really fell in love with it. So it is my new favorite jacket. I also really liked the way it's stitched, like the paneling. I thought it's just really pretty, and it's like that on the sleeves as well. So the way my kitchen is formatted is it's like inside of the living room. It's like open, and so the stove is on like an island kind of thing, I guess. And the chairs that are there are across from the stove. And a lot of times when I come home, I just take off my jacket and stuff, and I just throw it on the chair without thinking about it. And the other day I cooked something oily, and the oil was splashing and it got on my jacket, and there was all of these oil splatters all through the top of it. I was so worried because I thought that I had ruined it, but luckily I soaked it in this like stain remover powder, and I put it through the washing machine, and it was totally fine. But ever since then, I'm very careful about what I leave on the chair. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is all of my new makeup. So I will admit that I have already opened and used all of this. However, I conveniently did not want to throw away the packaging because it was too adorable. So I can do a little unboxing for you guys. So all of this makeup is from Korean brands. 3 different brands here. But I recently got into wearing cool toned makeup to suit my undertones better. And I found that there were a lot of options for cool toned makeup in Korean makeup market. I'll start with the blushers. This one is by Peri Para, number 12 Sunny Pink, a powder cheek that brings a flush of natural looking color to the cheeks. And the package says Sunshine Cheek. blush itself has a stamp inside that says, "I cheer for your everyday moment." And I just thought that was really adorable. So it's a nice soft pink color. So I'm really happy I chose this color. I think it's really pretty. I do think it's not bright enough though, so I do want to get another cool toned blush that's a little bit darker as well to layer with it. Because I do like a blushy look. I am wearing this right now, and as you can see, it's a little bit subtle of a pink color on my cheeks. Okay, so this is the other blusher I got from Berry Berra. How adorable is that packaging? I just couldn't throw it out. I've had it for like a month. I will throw it out after this video though, because I don't want to be a hoarder. Sometimes the trash is too cute. So this one is also the Berry Berra Pure Blush Sunshine Cheek. This one is in the shade number 14, Pastel Lavender. So this is what the package looks like. It's the same as the pink one, and it's just lavender instead. And etched on the inside of this one is this little bunny character. I don't really know the name of it, if it has a name, but it is a really cute appearance. I saw some makeup tutorials that were using this lavender blush. It wasn't this exact one, but I noticed that lavender blush has been trending a little bit, and I was too curious to try it out. I wish it was a little more pigmented as well. So I think the shades I picked maybe were a little bit too soft because they're not very vibrant, but I do like that they are soft and buildable. Okay, so that's it for the blushers. Okay, so the next thing, I don't think I'm going to throw out this packaging. I think it's really beautiful and cool. So this is an eyeshadow palette that I picked up. It's called Glitterpedia Eye Palette from the brand Unleashia. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not sure. So it's packaged like a book, which is really artistic and cool, I think. I really appreciate like packaging that is nicely designed. Okay, so it opens up like a little book, and it tells you the name of the palette. So this is the Glitterpedia Eye Palette in number 4, All of Lavender Fog. And then on the inside of the booklet, it tells you the names of all of the colors. Blue, Lavender, Mauve Pink, Lavender Quartz, Purple Moon, Iris, Allium, Plum Brown. And then it also says, try these looks, and it tells you different combinations of the colors of the eye palette to try together. So I think because of the design, I definitely want to keep this package. It actually stacks nicely with the books that I have, so yeah. So when you take it out, it is this gorgeous, gorgeous palette that has some of the most beautiful glitters and shimmers. I am in love with this eyeshadow palette. I'm currently wearing this one today. I don't know if you could see, but I put some of these glitters underneath my eyes and in the inner corner. So I've been really enjoying these soft lavender colors, and I think they look really nice on me. And they're not too bright, they're just like beautiful and pastel. So I actually picked this up when I was with my friend Erin, when we were walking around like Covent Garden when she came to visit London, and we were just walking around like looking for food or something, and this store caught my eye that sells Korean makeup and skincare products, and I was like, oh, we have to go in here and check it out. So we both ended up leaving with super beautiful eyeshadow palettes. It was really fun. But she got one that was all glitters, and it's so beautiful. I really love glitter eyeshadow. The next eyeshadow palette that I got is this one from the brand Lavender, which is a brand that I've recently become very interested in because they have some really beautiful, cool toned makeup options, and I love their variety of products. I definitely want to buy from them some more in the future. So the packaging is simple but sleek. Really nice. So this palette is the Better Than palette in number 4, Dusty Fog Garden. So I'll open it and show you. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's this like taupe and clear packaging. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different colors, shades. So the reason I chose this one is after I got my Lavender Fog eyeshadow palette, I realized I wanted something a little bit more neutral and a little bit more versatile. And I was interested in getting some eyeshadow palettes that were in shades of grey and brown. So this was exactly what I was looking for. So it ranges from light to dark in value. So these are like lighter shades, and then you can build upon them with the darker shades. And these last ones at the end are really great for using as eyeliner to define your eyes. So the bottom row is grays, and the top row is shades of brown. really, really happy with this purchase. I love that all of these shades are cool toned and they look really nice on me because a lot of brown eyeshadow tends to be warm toned, and warm toned colors, when I put them on, they don't look the way they look in the package. It looks more orange for some reason. So these actually look true to color when I put them on, and that's really satisfying for me. Yeah, I'm very into colors. And this is the last thing I will show you. It is also another product from Romand. This is the Better Than palette in number 6, Peony Nude Garden. And we have another 10 shades, and I will read the names to you. Icy Mist, Pale Brie, Peony Blush, Bubble Pink, Orchid Night, Shine Dew, Shade Beige, Cool Bay, Dusk Brown, Umber Wood. So I'll open this for you. I really like this baby pink box, and I thought the design was nice. But this is another cool toned eyeshadow palette that has shades of pink, peach, cream, and brown. At first, when I got this, because I got this at the same time as the other Better Than palette, I was a little worried that the browns were too similar. But after using them, they actually look a bit different, which is good. So in the previous eyeshadow palette that I showed you in the Dusty Fog collection, it was completely matte, but this one has 2 shimmers and one sort of glittery, but it's like a soft glitter eyeshadow, which is really nice. And they range from light to dark again, so you can use them consecutively, either the top row or the bottom row, or mix them however you wish, of course. But they're nicely organized, so you can start with your lighter base shades and then build some contouring and depth shades, and last add some liner. So when I found out about personal color seasons, I became obsessed with it for some reason. And I found out that my color season is called Soft Summer. And people have designed color palettes that basically make you shine the best. It's not like hard rules to live by or anything, but just colors that will complement and brighten your overall appearance instead of clashing. And I just think that's really, really interesting. I learned about more colors that I look nice in, and I thought that was really fun. And my biggest takeaway from it, though, was my makeup style and colors that I use. It's just a fun take on personal styling. I've always been really into thinking about color palettes in general, and I feel like my personal style is a big part of my self-expression. So it's like decorating myself is its own art form that I'm interested in. Okay, so that concludes my current favorites. I hope that this helped you to relax can see